One of the next big features we have is smart replies. These are essentially AI generated replies or tweets that will be suggested to you when an auto raid comes in. So as you can see right now, this auto raid from this influencer or KOL, whatever you want to call it, their tweet might not actually be that relevant, or it's just a bit time consuming to go into the tweet, read it, and try and come up with a strategic reply that you can make relevant to your project. You'll have to do that all manually. So one of the best features we have is smart replies, and I'm going to show you how to set that up. I'm going to show you how to do it live in the group. So once you're in your group, make sure you're an admin. All you have to do is do /smart reply enable. This will show a prompt. You click that prompt and it will go to private chat, and it will give you the following information. So what it's going to make you do is go through a setup process just by asking you a ton of questions about your project. The reason we need these answers to those questions is because we can actually form replies based on the context of your project as well as the context of the KOL tweet. Okay, so let's go through this now. What is the name of your project that your community recognizes it by? It's going to be Mellow Man, so we'll type that. The hashtag, Mellow. Give a detailed description of your project. I'll paste that in. Okay. What makes your project unique or different from others? I'll paste that in as well. Now it's asking me to give an example reply of how you would reply to the sample tweet below. So this is a sample tweet from a KOL. Hey peeps, I'm looking for some new interesting projects to check out. Any recommendations? And what I'll do is I'll write a sample reply as if I was tweeting from the project Twitter account. I'm going to do that now. Okay, I've put you should check out Mellow, honestly a top 100x project, meme first, utility second. Do that. And now it's going to ask us about the tokenomics, or whether our token can be bought for our project. Some projects might not even have a token yet ready to buy, so obviously you can choose what you want to write here. I'll paste that in. And now it's generating an example smart reply, and now it's done. So here's an example smart reply. So the example tweet from a KOL is, what projects are people watching this weekend? And the generated smart reply using AI, it has suggested, how about Mellow? Dive into our laid-back meme token with a strong community and top-notch tech. Perfect for the weekend vibes. So some more information here, I'll just give it a read. Every time there is a new KOL tweet, a smart reply will be suggested inside your group. You can choose to post or raid the smart reply or just ignore it. So there's also some advice here. It's best not to post the smart reply if the relevance score is less than 6. So a relevance score is what I've added to the smart reply. So you'll see a score. If it's less than 6, it means that the tweet from the KOL is not really crypto or related or relevant in some way, or it's got some kind of vulgar language, or it's just literally a basic tweet. And sometimes tweets aren't worth replying to all the time, and that's why I've added that score. So if you want to change the Q&A context, literally all the questions we just did and the answers I gave, you can change that. You just do /smart reply reset in your group, and it will just reset all these questions, and you can just basically answer them all again with the updated answers. So now what we're going to do is going to head back to the group. Okay, so hopefully what we're going to see is we're going to see an auto raid come in, and then we're going to see a suggested reply. So that's the auto raid, KOL, and now a suggested smart reply has appeared. So it's talking about hash AI, looks bottoms to me, whatever this is, I don't know what the tweet's about. But the suggested AI smart reply is suggesting we reply with, hash AI might have a bounce, but don't sleep on Mellow. Our meme token with a strong community support is ready for fun times ahead. And it's showing a KOL tweet relevancy score of 8 out of 10. It's above 6, so we're going to tweet and raid. I'm going to press this button. It's sending the smart reply to Twitter. And there you go. It's sent the reply and it started the raid. That is basically smart replies. If you want to disable smart reply, you can just do /smart reply disable, and it will disable smart reply. I'm not going to do it. But that is basically the gist of it. You're in full control of the suggested replies, and you can raid them instantly. If you also want to change the targets of these smart replies, because you see right now they're at 10, 10, and 6, all you have to do is do /raid reply, the target you want to do. I think it's, we'll do likes, and you can set it to like 11 or something. And there you go. That will change the targets here on the next one.